A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Running right, here's Sanders. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll set up a throw. He completes this one to Mingo. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. On play action, Lawrence completes it to Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going. So, you know, I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. ETN up the middle, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Former first-rounder Derek Brown living up to the billing on that stop. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Lawrence to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need
touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones, 38 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's 2nd and 8. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 32. A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on third down? And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try to make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there are going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Another run here with Sanders. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well, and that makes the score 14-7. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here now, Lawrence and the Jaguars. Down by 2 touchdowns. A minute 37 remaining. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Now Lawrence on first down, able to find Jones. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Here's second and a yard. And this, incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. Here now, third down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. Going for it, here's Etienne. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. They'll come up now. This is second and long. Keeps Lawrence hitting. The ball is free. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded right at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Lawrence will throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up second down. A final shot now for Lawrence. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can